Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be all about my skincare favorites. This is kind of a combination of a few months. I have been testing out so many products that are just skincare related, so I figured that instead of doing a beauty favorites for the month, I would actually break it apart because look at you guys. Like, I have been testing out so much skincare. It's ridiculous. And there are some products in here that I don't think I'll ever be able to live without. And then the other products where I was like, what were you thinking? So before we get jumping into this video, my name is Stephanie. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you guys head out. And if you guys are already subscribed, well, I appreciate the love that you guys always give me here on my channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys are notified. So if you guys want to hear all about this good stuff, where, you know, what kind of skincare I've been using and what's good and what's not good, then just keep watching. Let's start off with makeup removers. So the very first one I have here is the Perfect Coconut Micellar Cleansing Water. We received this in our Ipsy bag. It literally did not take off any of my eye makeup. It didn't take off anything. Honestly, I was getting so irritated with this that I was like, you know what, I'm never going to use it again. So I just did not like that. So the next item I had here, I picked up from Ulta, and this here is the Derma E Essentials Nourishing Rose Cleansing Oil. Not my favorite. I was so unpleased with this product. This took a lot of effort to get off, which was my biggest problem with this. I did not like it for that reason. It felt like I literally was washing my face with vegetable oil. Like, it was so gross. And this is so far the only product that I haven't liked from Derma E, which, you know, I don't want to put this as like the brand of the name, like, oh, this is a terrible product, don't ever use Derma E, because that's not it. I really love their products. I think they have some really great products. Unfortunately, not my favorite. So this next product I have here is by NOONI, I want to say is how you say it. This here is their Snowflake Jelly Cleansing Oil. If you guys open it, you guys will see I've used like all of it. And it comes with this little stick, which I like, so you can kind of just, you know, pull it out and it will take off all your makeup. And I love it because it takes off my eyeshadow, glitter, takes off mascara. It does a great job. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys, because I like using this sort of product to take off my makeup versus makeup wipes. I can't use makeup wipes. I feel like every time I use them, no matter which brand they are, they will always like sting my face. It's a very strange feeling, but anyways, this stuff is good. So I only have two products for face wash. This one is new, and this is the DERMALOGICA Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash. This here is formulated for breakouts, for acne. I think I have half a bottle left in it. It does have salicylic acid in it. You can use it in the morning, you can use it at the night. I find it to be very gentle on the skin. I use mine both day and night, and I've had no issues from it. I think it takes off the makeup really well. It does a really good job of getting down and deep into the skin. So far, I have been loving this. So now we have the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Acne Clearing Charcoal Cleanser. I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite. I wasn't super impressed with it. It was there, you know? All right, so we have some masks in here, which I don't know about you guys, but I get so excited to play around with masks. So the very first one I have is the GLAMGLOW Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. So I only use this right along my chin area, and it works really well, you guys. So if you have any dry patches, I recommend using like a hydrating mask just in those areas. It is like a wonder. Like, if you have dry skin, I understand why like these like hydrating masks are incredible, because when I had that dry patch, like, it just felt really itchy and dry and dull. Put that thing on, took it off, and the next morning I was like, oh my gosh, my dry patches are gone. It was awesome. We also have the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion. This here is a pore perfecting exfoliator. It helps refine the appearance of pores, deep cleans pores, and helps smooth the appearance of skin texture. We actually got this in our BoxyCharm, and I was so freaking excited because anytime I get a sample from Dr. Brandt or anytime I get anything from him, I'm like, we're gonna use it immediately. I've gone through this so fast just because my husband loves it and I love it, so we both try to benefit from it. It's amazing. This stuff's so good. Like, this is definitely worth a repurchase. So this one I've been using it now for only a month, and I will say I feel like I see improvement, but sometimes I feel like your mind messes with you. So I want to test it out a little bit longer. Want to get your thoughts in case you guys have tried this before and let me know if it works for you. This here is the Mario Badescu Whitening Mask. It's supposed to even out your complexion, so I figured maybe it would help with my like dark spots on my face. So far, I feel like I'm seeing the benefit of it, but my mind could be playing with me. So we still have to play around with it for a little bit longer, but I wanted to mention it because it is one of the products that I am using right now. So the next product I have here is the I Do Care Pure to the Pore Cleansing Volcanic Ash Clay Mask. It kind of reminds me of like a softer version of the GLAMGLOW one. It doesn't tingle like the GLAMGLOW one does, and I guess I'm not used to it. I like that tingling sensation. So far, it's doing its job. I feel like I still need to use it a little bit longer to see if I can see the benefits, but this is the only mask that I've been using religiously. All right, so now we're gonna move into like treatments. So the very first thing I have here is the Mario Badescu Drying Cream. I was using the drying lotion and I decided to try this one out. So far it's okay, but I still think that I prefer the drying lotion over the drying cream. While this product does work, it stinks. I feel like this one is not as good as the drying lotion. So if you have a pimple that's really stubborn and you can't get it to go away, I would definitely try the drying lotion out. This one takes a few days. That one's like overnight sensation. It's really good. A lot of you guys were asking about this. This here is the Acne Clearing Pads by First Aid Beauty. Now, these are pads. So it's got the product already in it, and you basically take one and you kind of wipe your skin off with it. Smells incredible. They come with a total of 60 pads. You could definitely do it 2 to 3 times a day. It says I only use mine at night. I actually feel like it's kind of like taking the place of my toner because I can kind of wipe it and it'll take off, you know what I mean? Like it isn't a toner, but it has been taking the replacement of my toner, and I feel like I've been seeing quite a bit of improvement. The amount of acne I'm getting is less and less. If I have to recommend anything from this acne clearing line, because I know that First Aid Beauty came out with different lines, I would definitely check this one out. This is a really cool product. So we got one more product, and this one here, you guys, just recently got it, and so far it has blown me out of the water. I've heard quite a few beauty influencers speaking about this. This here is the Derma E Scar Gel. Took me forever to find this freaking product. Like, it was so hard to find. I went to Sally's, I went to my local Myers, I went to 3 Ultas, and he had one left, you guys. And when I got this, I was like, what the hell? It's like this clear jelly product. And I was like, I think mine's like defective, because I was like, this is not what I expected. And you guys know, since I have kids, like half the time I never do my makeup, which has been working out really well for me because I've been using this. So I put this on about 3 to 4 times a day when I don't have makeup on. I'm using this thing religiously, and it is making everything go away. It's a miracle worker, and I truly believe that this product has helped, which is why I'm like, I don't know if it's this product or this product that's whitening up my skin, but I feel like ever since I got this, it has sped up the process of my skin being like clearer. Like, the only issue I have with this product, only issue, is it doesn't dry. It stays sticky on the skin. So it always feels like it's on, and it always feels sticky. And I feel like after a while, when you've put like at least 2 to 3 layers on, it'll start to like crumble, but the shit works. So, I mean, so let's talk about serums. So when it comes to serums, I'm really bad at putting on a serum. I know people that like are diehard fans of using a serum before bed or in the morning. I know people that are like, what's a serum? And I'm kind of in between. I've used a lot of serums. I've tried a lot of serums, and sometimes I feel like some of them break me out. And so I am very cautious when it comes to using any sort of serum or oil on my skin, because I'm like, what if that shit, like, it just breaks me out, and then I have to start my regimen all over again. So I have been using 2. One of them is a tried and true. I've mentioned this before, especially in my winter months. This here is the ALGENIST Recharging Night Pressed Serum. I love this stuff. I had a big ass tub of it, and I stopped using it because it's like $110. And I was like, I ain't paying $110 for that thing. It's worth it, but I can tell that my husband's been using it. No wonder I'm almost out of it, you guys, because my husband, like, he is like super like crazy about like product use, and so he will use it until it is clean, and I can tell he's been dipping into this. The reason I wanted to mention this was because I found this at Marshall's for $13. So, you know me, I grabbed them all. So I have 3 backups of this because I am obsessed with this stuff. And if you guys don't have a budget for serum, or you guys like are like, I don't care what it costs as long as it works, you've got to try this. I swear by ALGENIST products. ALGENIST is by far my favorite like my favorite skincare line. If ALGENIST has it, I will try to get it first. Like I always have been. I love them, and I definitely would recommend that product. Right. So we're going to talk about this next serum. I got a PR package from them a long time ago, and I was really excited because I had heard so many great reviews, and it is the brand Drunk Elephant. I was like, let's try this out. Let's see how it works. Like, everybody swears by it. This stuff's super expensive. So I tried a few things out. I tried the one that has a white cap. It's got a blue cap to it, and it's like an SPF, and it broke me out. So I couldn't use it anymore. So I was like, we're going to try out the FIRMA Day Serum. And this has got 15% L-ascorbic acid. I don't know. Basically, I was like, let's try this out. I like it, but I can't tell if it's doing anything for me. That's the problem. If I know what I'm looking for, I'm like, okay, I can tell you if it's working or not, but I have no idea what this is supposed to be doing, you guys. So I feel like this is where you guys come in. I need to know if I need to try something from Drunk Elephant, if I need to spend the money on it, and what I need. Because right now, it smells good, and it dries really quickly, which is really impressive because some serums I've used, like, they're just always sticky, and then when I go in with a moisturizer, I'm like, there's been times where I've put on a serum before and I will wash it off immediately because it's so sticky and it just feels disgusting. This one, on the other hand, dries really quickly, which I do like, but I can't figure out exactly what it's really supposed to do for my skin. So, I don't know. So the last moisturizer I have is this one right here, which, oh my gosh, you guys, the moment I found it, it has been love at first sight with it, and I know for a fact that once I get done with this, I will be getting another one. This here is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Matte. It is an oil control cream. This stuff keeps me so freaking matte. I wear this every day. It is amazing, you guys. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm trying to get my husband to use it too because I'm like, you have no idea. Like, this shit keeps you matte, you guys. And if you have super oily skin, I definitely think you're going to like this. I'm a little scared as to how much it's probably going to be because I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of pricey because Estee Lauder skincare, not cheap. But this is specifically formulated for oily skin, and you can use it when the AM or the PM, and you can use it after you use your repair serum, which I've heard is supposed to be like super bomb. But again, that stuff's like $98, and I was like, I ain't paying $98 for that. But this one, I'd be willing to shell out the money for. Like, if you guys have super oily skin, you've got to try this out. Get a sample. Do whatever it takes. Try it out. It smells like cucumbers, you guys. It smells so good. Like cucumber melon from Bath & Body Works. It smells kind of like that. That's a lot of skincare to talk about. But I'm telling you guys, I have been doing my homework and researching and finding stuff that works. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have tried any of this stuff or any products you guys would recommend. I am loving trying out all this skincare. Again, make sure to subscribe before you guys head out. If you guys are already subscribed, thank you so much for the love, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.